Good evening. It's Sunday night, and I thought I'd read you a story right before you go to bed. We have Scribble Stones, written and illustrated by Diane Alber. Hope you like it. If you have any suggestions, just let me know in the comment section. Scribble Stones, written and illustrated by Diane Alber. This story is about one happy stone who was gray and round and rarely alone. He lived with others, all stacked in a pile, and waited calmly with a large, friendly smile. There's the little stone, and there's the pile. Each stone had a purpose, but it wasn't known yet. Some would be landscaping and some a stone pet. There were so many things that the stones could be. The hardest part was just waiting to see. Some knew that his purpose would brighten somebody's day. He just wasn't sure how or in what kind of way. He imagined the things that he might soon become as he watched all the stones get picked up one by one. So the pile got smaller and smaller, all getting picked up to go on their way. But his happy face slowly turned to a frown as he watched all the tall piles start to dwindle on down. And although he was worried, he tried not to care until it was clear he was the last one there. Uh-oh. He was sad because no one had picked him yet. Then it finally happened. Stone was quickly picked up. He was placed on a desk next to a very large cup. As Stone looked around, he thought, "This is so great." But he soon discovered he was a dull paperweight. Uh-oh. I'm supposed to bring happiness, not just hold paper still. There must be a mistake. This just can't be my skill. Then all of a sudden, a splatter flew high, and then some bright scribbles came wiggling by. They were headed right toward the short paper stack, and they filled up the paper on the front and back. Here come the scribbles. They were all making art. It was happening so fast, Stone feared that the paper would simply not last. He couldn't believe just how much the pile grew. Then he heard a small cry from the fun splatter crew. "We knew that this pile was getting too tall. There is no more paper. We have used it all." The scribblers all cried. They now saw it too. "This is a disaster. Oh, what will we do?" Stone didn't want the scribblers to cry, so he thought of something that they could all try. He slowly wrote down the very large pile and said, "I know how to make you all smile. I know I'm not paper, but I like art too. Do you think you could spare some red, yellow, and blue?" They loved the idea and could not wait to start. Scribble began making a happiness heart. Splatter then painted some pale baby blue. Another scribble added a sunny gold hue. It didn't take long before more stones showed up, and soon the line grew behind the large red cup. The stone's surprise, he was picked up once more. He had never heard of this happening before. More art was added, and he was on his way to become a small gift to brighten someone's day. Nearby, another stone's journey had begun. He was spreading such happiness and having great fun. Every time he traveled, someone added their part. Sometimes just a scribble and sometimes fancy art. With each new layer, there was a story to share, and soon Scribble Stones were seen everywhere. They traveled the planet. It was quite an event, bringing happiness and fun wherever they went. They were traveling all over the world, crossing the ocean to other continents. Now thousands of stones inspire creativity each day, all because of a paperweight with a will and a way. Scribble Stone Art Project. Scribble stones are intended to inspire creativity and spread happiness through collaborative art. So this is the end of the story, but they are telling you here that you can find your own stone and do some Scribble Stone art. You find a stone and add some art, a scribble, a splatter, or a happiness heart. Then give it away and let someone know that this Scribble Stone makes happiness grow. It's so very simple and easy to do. Just add some more art and give it away too. So you give it to one person here. You may just be doing a little heart or a little word, and then you pass it to that person. They could add something else. After they're done with it, they pass it to the next person, and you keep giving it away to help someone brighten their day. And see you all tomorrow.